Good morning, everyone. We are back, and today is Monday, November 28th. It is my eldest daughter's birthday. She turned 24 today. She's already got her $200 money that I sent her last week. So, with that being said, y'all, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about where I was during the holiday. So, for Friendsgiving or Thanksgiving, whichever you celebrate, my kids went down to my mom's house, and I went to Tunisia. So we'll talk about that here in just a little bit. I am going to be doing a double session of cash stuffing today. For every cash stuffing this week, we will be doing the same. I was supposed to be uploading videos while I was gone and having them pre-recorded, but y'all, I just ran into a time crunch and did not have the time to do so. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start with our first binder, which is our holiday and celebrations binder, y'all. So instead of cash stuffing 120 into this binder, we are doing 240. So we're doubling it. So we got 100, 200, 220, 230, 235, and 240. So y'all, I didn't want to let anybody know where I was going because I wanted to make sure I didn't have the deja vu situation that I had last time where my flight was canceled back-to-back times in June due to Charles de Gaulle over in Paris, France, was on strike. So their airport and personnel strike, and then their pilots started to strike, and all things just broke loose. So it took from June to early November, almost mid-November, for me to get back my money from that flight. It was ridiculous. But y'all, I got it back. It was just under $1,400. The new flight cost me just over $1,500. So I didn't have to put very much more money into it. So that's where I was. I was visiting my husband. All good things. If you run over to my Instagram, WithoutLimitsBudgets, you will see there's a couple of pictures we put over there. My Tunisian family was all in town. And y'all, they wanted a wedding because they can't see anything it's over here. And they weren't there last time and the full bit and all the things. So needless to say that having the whole family in one area at one time was perfect. So we did a wedding for his side of the family so they could all see everything. And we had the celebration and the Tunisian wedding and all that over there. So yes, we did it over there for his family so that they could participate in some things as well. So with that being said, I'm back home. Just came home on Saturday. My kids returned back on Sunday. We are back to normal. It's a little chaotic. I'm a little jet lagged, but all good things. Got home safely. So with that being said, as I said, we have $240 for this binder, and then we'll be working on our savings challenge binder. I've got some things coming up I want to show you in there and some new changes I've made. So as I said, celebration and holiday binder. January, February, and March of 2023 are already fully funded, so we're not touching that. But let's talk about April. April is Danya's birthday. She will be 14 on the 28th. No, the 29th of April. Oh my gosh, look at me. Tori's birthday is today. That's my eldest. Like I said, she turned 24 on the 28th, which is today. And then Danya's birthday is on the 29th of April, and she'll be 14. So, y'all, I already have $95 in here, but I already have money already set aside when I pulled all the cash and did transfers into my Capital One 360. I need approximately $100 to clear her for the amount that she needs for everything else that we're doing for her birthday. The roller skating, the transportation, the Golden Corral. I need approximately like $100 more to clear her and make sure everything's good and safe because we have money already in the Capital One 360 for it. All her birthday money has already been taken care of for her $200 for her birthday, but I may end up increasing that next year. We shall see. I'm going to call it done and dusted, though, because we're going to take $100 and we're going to put it in and we're going to be done. She wants something pretty big, and it's more than the $200. It's increasingly more than the $200, so she and I will have to talk about that. So we have April, and April is fully funded. So we're not taking that out yet because guess what, y'all? I need about $125. So that'll leave me $15 left over. 100, 20, 25. Y'all, my mom is already taken care of for Mother's Day, but I needed $125 more in order to get to the $150 for myself for Mother's Day. That gives each one of my children, Jessica, Danya, and Philip, my three youngest children, I should say, $50 a piece to spend at Walmart for me for Mother's Day. So guess what, y'all? May is fully funded for both me and my mom for Mother's Day. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these out, and as we go to the back, I will show you how I will put these in for things being fully funded. All right, so y'all, since we are so far ahead for 2023 already, I have $15 left over. We're going to go ahead and stick this into June. Now, June is already fully funded for my grandson. He gets $150 for his birthday for June. He'll be 4 on the 5th of June. He's fully covered, already fully funded. Now I am stocking up money for both my father and my husband for Father's Day. So that's what we're doing in June. And I've decided, I think I'm going to go and do one envelope until it's fully funded, because I'm fully funding things pretty quickly this way. And I just find that it's a better way to do this than put $5 in each envelope like I did when I first started out. But because I am so far in advance for 2023, this is going to work really good. So that is what that is. July is my father's birthday. We'll be putting money into that, because June we should have fully funded in the next 2 funding cycles, I should say, or the 2 next stuffings. We'll have June done, and then we'll be moving into July. July has some money in there. It's for my father. He is almost fully funded, y'all. Like, seriously, this is getting crazy on how fast I'm fully funding things. But that's for July. Back here in July, I also put in for 4th of July. 4th of July, we will be taking care of that here shortly. But we have 4th of July in here now. Now, I will be putting in after the new year in 2023. I will put New Year's in here as well. And February we use as Valentine's Day, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm going to be thinking about whether we're going to put Easter in, yes or no, or we're going to do that. So there's some extra holidays that will be coming in here as well. So this is going to be my 4th of July. Then I have August and September. These are months that I use that I just stuff random money in here. That way I can go ahead and do giveaways at any given time of the year, but it's just a place to stick things for now. That may change in the future. October, you all know, we just went through, bought the dogs their dog toys for their birthday. They got some stock up items for their homemade dog food, and the kids got their candy, and October is going to start getting fully funded for 2023. We also stuck November back in here, because why? November is over with, and my daughter did get her $200 for her birthday, so we've got November in here. Now, we do not do a traditional Thanksgiving holiday here at my house. My mom does at her house, and that's where my kids were down there, and they had Thanksgiving with my parents while I was overseas in Tunisia. In my house, y'all, for November and December, we do pasta. Now, pasta's a big thing in our house. I'm Italian, and my kids love pasta, and the plates are always clean. And y'all, to make a huge, big old thing of pasta, a side salad, some garlic toast, and maybe a dessert on the side, cost me less than $20, okay? I'm not out for spending a bunch of money for one meal. It's just not going to happen at my house. These are the fully funded. This is the fully funded slip. Anything that goes behind here is already fully funded. That includes December, y'all. Christmas is coming up, and we've already got everything fully funded. So, there we go. We've got all of that done. Now, I will say, in the back of November, I forgot to tell you that because it was in there and I wasn't thinking about it, my anniversary is there, because you're going to be sitting there going, well, I thought your anniversary was in February. At the point that we met and had our relationship start 5 years ago, I pretty much have 2 anniversaries, y'all. And here's the deal. The anniversary for February on Valentine's Day is when me and my husband actually got together as a couple. But we celebrate that too, because to us it's very, very important. But my actual anniversary is in November. So we put November in for anniversaries. I believe I showed you that. It's right back here. Apologize if I don't quite turn to it immediately, because y'all know I can't see. So this should be November. And this should be our anniversary. So we're going to start sticking money back in there. Yeah, we don't really need much for an anniversary dinner. And, you know, we could go out and do our anniversary dinner when he comes over. Or we could just have something in the house. Again, it's probably either going to be Olive Garden, you know, because I love that. He loves fish and seafood, and I don't eat seafood. So anything like Red Lobster would be out of the picture for me. But I love pasta, and Olive Garden is where it's at. And if I go out for my anniversary, y'all, I'm sorry, but we taking our kids with us, okay? Philip and Jesse and Daniel will all be going with us. So that is our celebrations and holiday binder fully done, since I have to make up for last week. Same thing with my savings challenges. Now, there's been some changes done in here, and I am going to tell you that I'm no longer going to do labels, because this will change in and out sometimes, along with my savings challenges on Friday. And with that being said, I've decided I'm not going to put labels, because you can read through it, the beautiful and amazing trackers from Jordan Budgets. That's what you saw as well in here, including the anniversary tracker from her latest set of her 24, set number 4 of with 24 savings challenge cards from Jordan Budgets on Etsy. Y'all know Jordan Budgets here on YouTube. It's the same person. So you know what, y'all, that's what I'm going to do. So let's talk about this holiday binder, or not holiday binder. This is my savings challenge binder on Mondays. Y'all, I'm jet lagged. It's there. It's real. So with this being said, we do have some changes here, and I'm going to walk you through that here in just a minute. So let me grab my money back over here because I just had it in my hand. Instead of doing 50 in this binder this week, we are doing 100 because we're getting caught up. So these are all 10s, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So we are doubling this one up as well because I just need to get caught up on things. We got schoolwork in full swing right now in the full bit. So a lot of things going on in the house. It's back to normal. It's back to chaotic, and that's what I like. Okay, so the first one is picture day. Donnie's already done, dusted, and in the bag. So we're working on Philip and Jesse for spring and summer pictures. For school, it actually will be spring pictures because they are homeschoolers. Glasses has been removed and put back to the back because we should have pretty much enough for Jesse's glasses. She's not even due till June to be checking her eyesight, so we're not worried about that right now. But that's what we had, that we have pushed it back that you will not see. But there are new challenges in here as well. Homeschool is getting a 10 because that's what it needs to have. We pull money in and out of here quite frequently, depending on what the kids' needs are here for homeschooling. And y'all, I've been promising you for like ever and a day to get that video finished that I have. It's done. I just got to get it up. With that being said, $10 is going for books. Again, that's for Jessica and Philip. Now, that's not only for their books that they have and their curriculum that I build myself. This is also for audiobooks that we have for the kids as well, that is attached to their schooling. Next one is activities. This is a new one that we've put in. All these are coming from Jordan Budgets over on Etsy. Y'all, I am her PR rep. I don't care what anybody says. I love the woman. I love everything she makes. I swear she and I have the same mindset when it comes to organization and how things are done, because she's an A6 budgeter. I'm an A6 budgeter. I love all of her trackers. I'm just clearly obsessed with them all. Next one is repairs, and with repairs, we're putting in a 10. We're working towards getting brand new doors for all 3 bedrooms, the bathroom, and the hallway closet, because I want new doors. And it's not something that my landlord is responsible for, because it's just something I am responsible for. If I'm going to replace them, then I'm responsible for it. Next one is roll the dice, and roll the dice is getting a 10. And y'all, I am super, super tired right now. I did sleep, finally, a good sleep last night, but I'm telling you, I am like clearly exhausted. Our next one is a new one that we're doing now. You will no longer see Sweet Treats. That has been fully funded all the way through the month of December. So with that being said, Sweet Treats, which is called Snack Duty, but I reframe and call it Sweet Treats because I think it's a better thing for our household and our setup. This is our $500 challenge from Jordan Budgets. We're putting in a 10 today. I'm not always going to go based on what the icons are. I will go based on what I'm able to put in. And $10 is what it is for today. All right. So our next one is brand new. This is from Jordan Budgets. Y'all, come on now. I told you I wasn't going to be doing the penny challenge this year because I have a different setup for Christmas for next year. But you know what? She had to go and do this. Like, Jordan, did you really have to go and do this? So she's doing it by the week, y'all. I'm just going to start throwing money in, and then I will start sorting it out when we get closer to the beginning of next year, and try to figure out how I'm going to stock money in this and how I'm going to do it. But for right now, we're going to stick 10 in. And the penny challenge worked really good for us, y'all, because bottom line is, with the penny challenge, it helped us to save along with money we already had, and it put me over $1,000 for Christmas, so I was really super happy. And Christmas is already in the bag. So that is penny challenge. And then we have 2 new ones as well. We have, after penny challenge, we have the, what do we have next? I forgot. Philip, come stick your head over here and tell me what I have after penny challenge here, because you can read.
Yeah, right
here.
after new computer.
New computer. I'm sorry, y'all. I could not remember what I put in next. New computer. We are needing computers for everybody in this house. Mine is an ancient dinosaur. I bought it when Danya was 5. Danya's going to be 14. So do the math and see how old that computer is. However, I would like to get computers for Jessica, Philip, and Danya. Danya wants a new laptop, and Jesse and Philip will be getting desktop computers. And I really either need to get mine re-updated, or it really needs a new computer because it's about to go out. So it's a new challenge that we're starting. Again, this is another one from her 24 set savings challenge set number 4 from Jordan Budgets. It's brand new, just like the penny challenge is. and the anniversary. I've got money. I got more coming. I should say not money coming. I wish I had money coming. I have more coming in my savings challenges for Friday, y'all. Yes, I do. $10 is going in for date night. That will be for me and my husband. And again, we like to include the kids in a lot of things. So date night could also be a movie night here at the house where he and I may have something really nice, but I will always make sure that I include my children in things. I'm not one of those parents who want to go out and eat really good meals and then give my kids peanut butter and jelly at home or canned, like mac and cheese or, canned, mac and cheese doesn't come in a can. But canned soup or anything like that. So if he and I are to go out, me and my husband are to go out at all, then I would actually have something take in for the kids so they had something. But generally, we like to eat at home. We like to cook together as a family. So that's probably what me and my husband will be doing. And then we'll get things for the kids too, because that's just the way that we are. All right, there's our tracker that says anything that's fully funded is falling behind there. And in this zippered envelope, instead of having two different ones, y'all, this is something I'm deciding to change because I know that I'm going to need these over and over again. I'm just putting them both back here. This is the snack duty that we will pull back out at a later time. That, again, we call it holiday sweets and treats. And the glasses that I know Jessie needs to be taken care of every single year. So since these are fully funded, we just went ahead and put them back here. And I just put them in one envelope. That way I can always come back and pull them and I'm not looking for them at a later date in the full bid. So once again, new savings challenges went in. Sweet treats, aka for us. Oh gosh. Okay, now I'm about to back up because I'm talking too fast. Okay, breathe. Okay, snack duty, aka sweet treats for us, is fully funded. Glasses is fully funded. New trackers went in for new savings challenges, and we are done. Y'all, I apologize for tripping over my words. Again, I am so jet lagged. It's ridiculous. I left here on November 19th. I got there November 20th, early in the morning at about 10:40 in the morning. And then I flew back this last Saturday. And so I was there from the 20th. I flew on the 19th. I was there on the 20th. I stayed until the 26th and came home on the 26th. And Tunisia right now, currently, because we have a time zone difference, because we have gone back in clock for our hours. I'm thinking the United States is the only country now that is doing the savings daylight time thing. And you know what? They're talking about not having it next year. And I hope they don't, because it screws up a whole bunch of time. Because now, instead of being 6 hours behind my husband, I'm 7 hours behind my husband. So I'm almost a day behind my husband when it comes to like working hours and things of that nature. So with that being said, my trip was great. It was fantastic. I've got some pictures over on Instagram. I will be putting up more pictures. I got a small little video of our family over there in Tunisia, just having fun, and we all just had a really great time. We did hire a chef. We had a lot of things going on over there. It was fantastic. It was fabulous. It was a very fast, tight 5-day turnaround. But I did travel. Between traveling there and traveling home, it was a total of like 32 hours round trip, which is crazy in a short amount of time. But finally got to see my husband. The CR1 visa is going to be started. We're going to get things done and dusted in the bag. Yes, I got nail polish remover coming because I still got nail polish on and it's not the best right now because it's been on for days. And my henna is getting ready to wear off, y'all. Like, why is my henna wearing off? If you guys don't understand, a lot of Arabic countries, they do henna. It's a big thing for celebrations. And sometimes it's more like, instead of getting your nails done, yes, they do get their nails done over there as well. Henna is a really big, popular thing to get done as well as henna. So with that being said, all things done, dusted, I'm caught up for the day for y'all. I will be putting out video later on because I do have my grocery haul coming in, y'all, and it's a big doozy one. I went over this time, so we're going to be talking about that in the next video. So I do have groceries coming. I got groceries from Walmart, I got groceries from Sam's Club, and groceries from Aldi. Y'all, I just had to restock. I just couldn't go any more time. But I also have a prepper pantry video coming to you as well. So today you're going to get 2 more extra videos. I'm just going to wham bam get them out. If I don't get to them complete today, then you'll have another video tomorrow, another cash stuffing on Wednesday, another video on Thursday, another cash stuffing on Friday. And we've got expenses coming at you on Saturday, and next Sunday we got extra things. So that's what we all have, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot in a short amount of time in a short video. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, any of that nature, leave them down in the comment section below. I will get back to you there. If feel free to go over to my Instagram and watch our short little video of our family just having fun over there, and pictures and things of that nature. So we love you. We'll catch you in the next video. Without Limits Budgets is out.